Reduced relationship dot.
War
Resist
rewards.
buffs, debuffs because they were stacking too high when multiple relationships were present. Okay. Alright, let's see what's happening here. 2 cultist encounters. Okay, hero shrine on the left. I kinda want that hero shrine. So... okay, let's do cultist encounter. I don't like it, but I want that hero shrine. Hey, just one person needs to survive, and I got a bunch of buffs from the inn. I'm sure it will be fine. It's fine. Nothing ever goes wrong in Darkest Dungeon.
A beautiful illusion that was the world. Fragmented and undone.
Hey, well, I can avoid it if I want to. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, what the heck, I'm actually going to avoid it.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats.
Yeah, I had a Shambler once, not on stream. But spoiler alert, it did not go very well. A watchtower after this, nice.
Who will face the half-remembered horrors of the...
Alright, hero shrine. So, Bonnie again.
Chapter 2. Beloved. Good fortune is a rare and wondrous thing. She straggled from place to place, drenched and hungry, until a kindly woodsman and his wife happened upon her. Childless themselves, they welcomed her into their home, where she warmed herself in the glow of their hearth and hearts.
Alright then. Okay, this is what I wanted. So this heals the target if the target has bleed and removes the bleed. Can't use it if the target doesn't have bleed, but there are a lot of bleeds in this game. So this is going to be super helpful. That's what I wanted. And the next unlocks will probably be on the Plague Doctor. But we will use this for sure. Yeah, I think this is fine. Onwards. So the objective here is to keep the flame above 40. Well, side objective. Don't have to do it. Yeah, the driving is like pretty bad by default, basically. You can change some driving sensitivity, but I haven't played around with that too much just yet.
The slow suffering begins.
So 5 turns to kill these guys. Yeah, so now I could remove this bleed, but not much point to do that yet, and we have a limited time. So can't really afford to take too much time here. And that will not kill him yet, I'm afraid.
There is comfort in company.
A mortar, really? Alright. And a stun. And we have a combo as well. Now I can use the heal.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
One down.
Steady yours.
Really? A double crit? Okay. That will do it. I think we have enough time. Hi VSync21, thanks for the sub, appreciate it. We got 2 more rounds, this should be enough time. And I don't have any death blow resist, so
The smallest
no RNG there.
can make all the difference.
Yeah, that's basically it. We can use one heal here. Or not, actually, never mind. Reduce the stress then, can't go wrong with that.
Cooperation is the key. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Got it. Bolster.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Plus 10% max HP trinket. Well, I'm already using a better version of that. But I could stack them both. There shouldn't be a lot of fire in this region. So that's 64 health. We can use that.
Everywhere, in all
There's the
directions,
watchtower.
destruction has claimed dominion.
How do you manage relationships in this game? I mean, there are a lot of things that affect them. Encounters, literally combat. Assistance encounter next.
Pillaging.
There was another hero shrine on the right, but there was no way to get both of them.
Collapses.
What the heck is this thing? What on earth? I have not seen this before. Implication. Right. Well then. So we probably want to get rid of that fast. Because of the implication. Look at the resist on this thing. I mean, obviously not exactly surprising. And only 5 turns too. Yeah, the implication I see is that you're gonna get shot in the face. Yeah, that sounds about right. We want some defenses up, probably. What the heck is that? It's the implication. Like, literally.
Steady yourself.
That's what it's called. I have not seen this before. Alright, this guy should die from the fire now. We have to kill this thing! As much as I dislike it. Yeah, a lot of resistances on that thing. 30 debuff resist. I might be able to blind it. Yep, it's blinded. Not sure how it can be blinded. It doesn't have eyes, but okay. I don't question it.
There is comfort.
I guess somebody is operating it. I don't know. I don't see anyone operating it. That does not mean it can't hit me, because that's only 50% chance to miss its next attack. 50% of the time, it works every time. And I don't exactly have that much time. I don't think I'll be killing this thing by the time the timer runs out. Probably not. Seems really, really unlikely. I'm more concerned about it not killing me right now.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Okay, blind again. Hopefully it will miss this time around.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Yeah, I don't have the DPS. Okay, it missed, good. But it can attack 3 targets at once with a really high damage attack. That's nasty.
There is comfort in company.
Might as well use this as an opportunity to decrease our stress levels. I wonder what the reward is from this, because that's pretty tough to kill in time. If I had like 2 more rounds, but alas. Yeah, cannon fairies. So, assistance encounter up ahead. 56 flame right now.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
Flame and for the reward. Okay, how much inventory space do I have? It's still a lot, actually.
The Wainwright awaits.
So
eager to
food.
buy his trade.
Plus blight resistance until next in. Or a debuff resistance, actually. Or disease, rather. Burn resistance. Chance of purging negative quirk. So far this has never worked yet, but it does reduce stress. And a storage trunk. Well, storage trunk is nice. You use in items at the inn. Some of them have instant effect, some of them affect the entire next region. Alright, this looks familiar.
And a sliver of decency.
I've seen you guys somewhere before.
Only greed.
Alright, but this is not like a timed fight here. Antiquarian, alright.
A slow suffering.
Okay, yeah, we want to kill the Antiquarian first, probably. Because that's not great. That is not great. Yeah, dodge. Not too happy about that. One down. Yeah, that AoE attack is nasty. That is actually nasty.
Yourself.
And now my Plague Doctor is stunned. Not great. This is actually a pretty tough fight with all this blight. Okay, blinded and dazed. It does have dodge and is guarded, so not great. But I'll have to kill them.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
So I can ignore dodge when I'm in stealth, which right now I am. Not that it helps me that much, but still some damage. Alright, we need more healing, and we could use some resists, like, seriously.
There is comfort in company.
There. More blight resist. Hopefully that will help against that AoE. Oh yeah, we're blinded. So let's just go with something defensive. Oh, you don't need his help, you're fine. This might take some time. Here, have some help.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Hmm. Ten blight resist. Okay, there we go. So that's 6 per round. Now they all have dodge. Well, I don't have stealth anymore, so I can't ignore dodge. Flashing daggers kind of makes sense. Hopefully at least one of them will hit, because it's 50%. Both of them hit. Nice. So this guy will die from the dots.
Righteous action.
Okay, stealth, so that we'll be able to ignore dodge.
is comfort in company.
Pretty annoying fight, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to waste this. Okay, more bolster. That gives us block. And that's super dodge now. Well, alright, just heal up.
Impeccably.
That heal is so good when you have bleed. There's some blight.
A breakthrough.
He resisted. Okay, he's dead anyway. The other dot was enough. Should be easy now.
There is comfort in company.
Just reduce some stress first. Got it.
The means of mastery.
+1 mastery. Okay. Oh yeah, that's like move resist. Right? Not super useful, but alright. Let's move on. So we got some supplies up ahead. I could check out the lair, but I'm not sure if I really want to. Especially since we also have a cultist encounter up ahead.
Karma of
So doing a lair and then a cultist encounter
all you can.
seems like a pretty bad idea. That's a nice haul right there. Coach upgrade. Increases stacking for bandages, anti-venom and burn salve. Nice. A dartboard. Valiraj burning attack. So the totem again. It clears daze and stun and adds stun resist. Okay.
Coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Oh, do I have to get rid of something? Yep. Right then. Let's see. I won't be needing this. I would normally maybe check the lair, but regardless of which way I go, there is one cultist encounter coming up, and then still a resistance encounter. So, no, let's just go right. The downside is that my inventory is kind of full, so I won't get full benefit of assistance encounter here. And the blue line means you're more likely to get road fights over there.
Amidst
There's no gold, there are relics.
artifact of
The relics are
unparalleled
basically gold.
power.
That's the currency you use. Flame level looks good. So we got a Cultist Encounter up ahead. That might be nasty.
When the cult
Yes, you do steer the cart.
new orders were shouted. No swords were drawn.
First, another road fight.
Only stupefying horror.
It should be less annoying than the Antiquarian at least.
Lethargy that follows it.
So these guys have basically almost no blood resist. Let's drop a plague grenade on them. And then bolster.
There is comfort in company.
That should do the trick. Just one guy left, basically.
There is comfort in company.
Okay, I can't hit him from here, unfortunately. But he'll die from the blight anyway. Might as well heal up.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Alright, we got... Okay, more combat stuff. Yeah, I think I'll just dump that. My inventory is getting a little bit full. Thanks for coming, Milamber. Good night. Alright, so Cultist Encounter up ahead. That should be interesting.
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
I can avoid it, but it will cost me 15 flame. And I do have a side objective to keep flame level above 40. This can be a really annoying fight. But alright, let's do it. It will improve our relationship level as well.
Desire will never die.
So that's kind of useful in that sense. Alright. Well, this looks very familiar. So... this might take a while. The game's pretty good. Very different than the first one. So they do have a low blight resist, but the two guys in the back have 75% chance to dodge right now. So it's pretty unlikely that will land.
In crisis, we can rely.
Otherwise, I would have used the plague grenade.
Empowered, emboldened.
This might take a while. It probably will. So these two guys in the front now have guaranteed crit, unfortunately. Nice one. Okay, I needed that damage. They will... okay, no, they will not go yet. Would be nice to kill one. But they do have some death blow resist, so they will not die instantly. I'll get one more action. Actually, no, I won't. Okay, oh, this is nice. Having a good relationship is so useful.
Steady yourself.
Look at these crits, that's nasty. And the bleed on top of that. Alright, I need a heal. Or not. Here, have some of that. Yes, the tokens get consumed per attack. So these things. So only 5 death blow resist. This should be a kill. Yep.
Messy.
But effective.
So that should make it a little bit less annoying now. Just a little bit. Get rid of that corpse, or not. Some guard. Here's the crit buff.
A little help impeccably timed.
Well... let's get rid of this dodge. I need to land some dots on him. So 20 burn resist. There it is, got one. And let's try to land the blight as well. Before he gets more dodge. So that's 6 damage per round now. That will basically bring him down to 0 in 3 turns. Faster is better. A good moment to use Plague Grenade. Okay, one of them landed. 1 HP on him. That's probably the last attack he will do.
There is comfort in company.
Got him. Just need to finish it.
A little help impeccably.
This bleed heal is so good. I'm glad I got it.
There is comfort
Let's reduce
in
some
company.
stress.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
So this actually went pretty well, all things considered. Yeah, they stopped mid-bleeding to declare their love, yeah.
Mistimed, misdirected. There is comfort in company.
Okay, the shitlings don't have death blow resist, so that will kill it. Right, I don't have any other actions anyway. Done.
World, wealth is worthless without purpose.
I think I'll have to dump something.
The loathing best.
Yep, so let's dump the slime mold. Okay, good enough. So we got resistance encounter ahead. If there's an option to avoid it, I might do that. We'll see about that. And then we'll go through the middle. Oh, hold on. I think I can equip something. Yep. We can go through the Hoarder this time. Although I only have 8 bubbles, so probably not worth it because it won't do much. That's stress level. Well, there is an option to avoid it. I might actually do that. Although, it shouldn't be too hard. Okay, let's do it. We're in pretty good shape. We can reduce loading to 0. This should be fine. Definitely less annoying than the previous one, that's for sure.
There is comfort in company.
Yeah, he will give himself a buff that enables some of his abilities. Okay. Get over here. I think we can kill him before he gets a chance to damage. Nice. Okay, the rest should be easy.
There is comfort in company.
Can't go wrong with the bolster. More dots. Are you dead yet? Right, they do have some death blow resist.
Steady yourself.
He just had to get a crit right there. Only 5, so... Actually, probably didn't have to do that. Heal ourselves to full, or almost full.
There is comfort in company.
And got him, basically. He'll get one more attack. He's as good as dead.
Messy, but effective. The loathing abates.
Nope, you can only eat at the inn. Alright, so... I don't think I want another Cultist Encounter, so let's just go straight.
The flame sputters. You must give hope to get it. The slow suffering begins.
These guys should be easy. And good opportunity to use up some of the combat items. Get more inventory space.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Really? 15 crit? Alright. More damage. Just to make sure I'll kill them.
There is comfort in company.
Alright, done.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Slime mold, yeah, I don't need that. So get rid of that right away. And I can actually equip some combat items now. You need to use this shit up. I only have one. Hey, Capitan Social, thanks for the Prime sub, appreciate it. Okay, how's our flame? 51. I need to keep it above 40. So I can't give up any flame here.
Let us temper this.
Maybe increase it actually.
Just a little.
Plus 15. Plus 30. I don't need this much load, I probably won't have the inventory space for it. But we might get some good couch equipment. There is a chance.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Plus 15% scout chance, all nodes. Okay, that's not bad. I'll have to dump something, but not bad. Okay. I don't really need this. Some of them are like really situational. I don't need two different blight resist trinkets here. So that's 24. I can destroy a stack of 2 food. That takes too much space. I'm keeping stress reduction, I'm keeping affinity items. Okay, that will do. Yeah, consumables seem to be fairly common. Okay. Apparently that happened. Just randomly on the road. Works for me. Alright, we're getting close. Yeah, inventory full. That's fine. That was like slime mold, so not super useful anyway.
Giving in to madness is easier than holding out against it.
So, Sentisen Flame.
Our heroes.
Well... I'll keep my relic loot. Get some flame, that's 92.
Is worthless
Yeah, I'll be
without
dumping
purpose.
the food most likely. These small stacks for sure. So we have a resistance encounter coming up. I might actually skip that one. We're at 0 loading. So there's no need to reduce it, it's already reduced. And I don't really have inventory space for more loot. So literally no need to fight them right now. As long as there's an option to avoid it. There isn't always an option to avoid it. We are almost at the inn. Okay, we can just avoid it. Basically, the Guardian fight is next, and then there's the inn. There it is. So, up to 3 fights here. Plus 20% death blow resist on all enemies. Okay, interesting. Not a big fan of that. Let's just use the stimulants here. I need more inventory space anyway. Who has the worst blight resist? Nice.
Let us hope to finish this
Good start.
quickly. Cooperation is the key. Empowered, emboldened. Steady yourself.
I want to kill that arbalist. Got it. Was their blood resist 30? Yes, you can. I mean, you can just swap out the trinkets. You don't have to be at an inn to do it, just not in the middle of combat. That would be a bit awkward. But as long as you're not in combat, you can swap out the trinkets and combat items anytime you want.
Empowered, emboldened.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other. Cooperation is the key.
If an item is only usable at an inn, it generally says so on it. And there's like a separate category in your inventory called inn items. There we go, got him. Yeah, I don't think I want to do all 3 fights in here. As much as I like the idea of extra rewards. Nice crit heal. Yeah, I don't think I want to do the next battle. These rewards don't even look that useful to me.
Expected find.
Alright, so we got the inn. Almost. Still have to dump 1 item here. And we did keep the flame at 40+, so we did the extra objective. Right here. There it is, we got the inn.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar.
Plus 20% max health, that's nice. Likes to stay hidden and evasive, alright.
Amidst the spoils, an
So,
artifact of
here's our reward,
unparalleled
plus
power.
25% stun resist.
The next stop is
Alright, so
speed
first,
delay. Plan
I can only get 4 out of 5 coach upgrades that I have. I don't want inventory slots. I kind of want the crow's nest. And I do want the medicine chest. So I might have to get rid of this horror signal decoder. I don't really have a lot of bubbles anyway. So we can replace
Hold
that.
it on and be off. The mountain
Here,
will not
that looks
be
good.
denied.
We got 2 mastery points. Okay, hold on. First, in items. First, let's check what the next regions will be. So, 3 different options. Okay. Plus 2 mastery points, keep the flame at 40. Win at least 4 road battles. So, this area has like a lot of fire and stuff. Well, first of all, let's reduce our stress. So the totem has a chance of purging a negative quirk. It hasn't happened so far, but it's still a chance to happen, alright? Maybe it will happen eventually. I don't mind getting rid of this. That's 15% chance to start the round dazed, which is not great. 15% chance to be stunned when damaged, that's also pretty bad. Okay. Well, that didn't happen. No idea what kind of chance that is, but so far it never happened. Oh wait, no, we did! No. No, we didn't remove anything. Did we? No, yeah, we did! We removed anemic, it just didn't clearly say so. Alright. Works for me. We got the dartboard. And the boxing gloves. Let's check relationships. Okay, Bonnie and Barristan. There it is.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
That was quite useful. Spawn a dodge token each turn until the next in. Blight resistance until the next in. Burn resistance until the next in. Disease resistance until the next in. Okay, that's a lot more inventory space already. Do I want to buy anything?
Fair. But
I think I would prefer to save my relics. Okay, I'm going to save my relics. Might be useful if we run into a hospital. To log or remove quirks. Honestly,
you may stand.
that seems to be the best use for relics. I haven't played all that much yet, only around, what, 9 hours total? This stream plus 1 hour on my own. And the hospital seems to be one of the best uses for relics. Because using relics there, you can remove negative quirks, and you can lock positive ones. And there are some really bad negative quirks. And it's also not cheap to do it. And yeah, relationship items. So, quirks at the hospital and maybe buying relationship items. Especially when you're like 1 point away, like I was just a second ago. Then it's worth it. But other than that, that seems to be the 2 best uses for relics. I don't think anything else is really worth spending them for. Well, rarely. Anyway, we got 2 mastery points here. Not quite sure what I want. We got the important stuff. Oh yeah, let me check the upgrades on Bonnie here. Okay, so 33% heal. Might be worth picking that up. I think I'll actually keep flashing daggers. It's been quite useful to remove stuff like dodge from multiple enemies. The Noxious Blast upgrade is actually pretty good. Even if the target doesn't have combo, it's 6 blight damage. So that is quite a lot. No, it only ignores resistance if the target has combo. And it's pretty hard to get that. In fact, the best person for the job that I had earlier is not in this group. And that was Dismas. So this right here would be the most reliable way to get a combo on the target, if I upgrade Smokescreen. So I could do that. This might actually be worth doing anyway. That's not a bad upgrade. So normally it just blinds the enemy. With this upgrade, it also gives them vulnerable, which means they take plus 50% damage from the next hit. And it gives them combo. So that's actually a pretty decent upgrade right there. And a decent synergy with other skills if I upgrade other skills in the future. I kind of like that one. Alright, so let's get that. And then I can also upgrade Noxious Blast right here. So that will make it even more worth it. Here. Okay. Maybe swap out some trinkets, let's see. I probably don't need this plus 10% health all that much. That's only 5 extra health here. It might be better to pick up some resists. Stun resist. Fire resist. Blight resist. I can get his blight resist to 90. I kind of want stun resist on the Plague Doctor. Okay, this looks good. We can still use some food. Alright, let's see where we're going next. We have a few options. So keep the flame at 40. I think I'll go for the +2 mastery points. So the sprawl. Alright, let's do the sprawl.
Nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation.
Well, especially since we have Sprawl Explorer on 2 people. So, you know, that just kind of makes sense.